Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I could show you my everyday makeup look. This is what it looks like and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Gonna go in with the CeraVe moisturiser. Oh my god, it locks. I didn't know that. Anyway, this is what I do on a daily basis. Depending on what I'm doing that day, there might be a few products removed, there might be a few products added. It all depends on the day. We're also going to ignore the fact that I'm missing an owl. We don't talk about it. Going to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow. This was in my recent beauty favourites. And like I said, depending on the day, depends if I use this product. As you all know, I love this with my whole heart. But if I'm not having a day where I'm doing as much, I won't waste this because I know £14 isn't a lot, but like it is, and I just don't want to waste it if I don't need to. If I'm literally chucking some makeup on, it's just, it depends on how long I know I'm going to have my makeup on for. Depends if I put this on. But we're going to wear it today because we've got a few things to do today. I am breaking out like crazy at the moment and I don't know why. I think my skin got so good because I changed up my face wash, and don't get me wrong, my skin is still quite good compared to what it used to be. So that face wash is definitely helping. But I also think the sun cleared it up so much, and now the sun's gone away, I've just broken out again, which is super annoying. I'm gonna go in with my cream bronzer. This is the Primark contour and foundation stick. If you didn't know, it's in the shade Honey, but I'm sure majority of you are going to know that by now. Where's my brush? It depends on the day if I put this on. Sometimes I put it on by itself, like I put this on with no other base, a bit of blush, and then like I'll clean it up with a bit of concealer and call it a day. Other days I put it on top of things. It all depends on the day. But these are the like main products I use and like what I do the most. But like I said, it can change up on a daily. But these are the products I will always reach for my day to day. Also, just want to apologise for the lighting. I am working with natural lighting right now. I was planning on doing like a summer makeup look instead of an everyday makeup look, but the weather outside says differently to what I'm saying and it really doesn't look like summer. So we went with an everyday makeup look. I'm now going to go in with my blusher. This is just the Revolution one. Again, you guys know. I'm actually going to try and put it on my hand and see if this works a bit better. I'm trying to find that evenness between it because if you've watched any of my TikToks, I mentioned in one of them recently that I just feel like I can't get like a good balance with this blusher. Like it's rather way too much or it's not enough at all, and I don't know how to like even it out. I know it looks a bit crazy right now, but that's just because I seem to apply them differently, like in different places. I don't know how I do that every time, but apparently I do. Put a bit on my nose. With this blush, I find it really weird because sometimes it looks gorgeous on the skin and sometimes, like, I don't know if you can see, but like it kind of just goes really matte and like dries out the rest of the skin and it just doesn't sit right. I don't know what it is, but it's clearly something. Just gonna conceal and clean this all up a bit because it clearly needs cleaning, as you can see. So if I feel like the blusher hasn't gone very well that day, I'll just clean it up by doing this and then blending it out with my foundation brush in 2 seconds. But I will use my concealer brush just under my eyes. I just think I need to find a better blush because I just don't think that one is working for me anymore. So if you have any recommendations, please tell me. I know this looks a bit crazy right now, but you just gotta trust the process, I promise. Oh my god, it looks really crazy right now. I might not be no beauty expert. It's just what works for me and how I like to do my makeup. The thing is, like, I am not a beauty expert in any means at all, and that's what is annoying because I really wish that I had been that I just knew what was going wrong, whether it's my application of the blusher and that's why it's not working, or if it's the product itself and it just doesn't work for my skin. But that's why it just wasn't in my favourites, because as much as it's good and I use it all the time, it's because it's the only one I have, but it's just not a favourite, to be honest. It's not a favourite in the slightest. Just gonna blend the rest of that out. I like briefly blended it out with my concealer brush, and then I just blend the rest out with my foundation brush. Go in with my bronzer brush just to fix the bronzer up a little bit, and then the blusher brush just to go over this part of the face, not any further down, because obviously we've just cleaned that up. Looking a little less crazy. If I kept looking over here, I'm really sorry. I've moved my stuff around and I've adjusted the setup a little bit, so hopefully this is better, and I will think about that at the beginning of the video next time instead. Apologies. Depending on the day, depends what powder I use. Now I always use this one no matter what, but sometimes I use this to set my whole face, including my under eyes, and then sometimes I'll go between these two to set my under eyes. I think I'm going to go with my Avon Mark powder today instead of my Fit Me. I still use the same sponge, it's just a loose powder instead. And I just go under the eyes. The reason I use this over my Fit Me sometimes is because this doesn't exactly brighten my under eye, it just makes it look smooth. And sometimes I don't want a brighter under eye, sometimes I literally just want it to be powdered. Do you know what I mean? And that's how we feel today. The only thing I do say about this powder is it takes so long, it takes so long for a good amount to come out. Like, look how much I just smacked that, and look how little has come out. That is my only issue with this powder. Go around my nose and up to my under eye, and then same on the other side. Gonna go around the nose area and then up and under the under eye, like that. Then I'm just gonna go in with my Rimmel and my favourite brush, just to powder the rest of the face. I can't tell you how much I actually love this brush. Like, it's insane how much I can love a brush, but I do. Okay, I do. There we are. Sometimes I'll leave it like this, sometimes I'll go over it with bronzer and blusher. Today I'm just going to go over it with a bit of blush, just because I feel like I'm not as glowy as I want to be, and this blush has a bit of a glow to it, so I'm just going to put a bit more blush on, just so I have a tad bit of a glow to my cheeks. Like I say, I don't always put blusher on, like sometimes I leave it just like that and I think it looks fine. I'm going to go in with my Why Not Cosmetics. Again, sometimes I use my collection, it all depends on the day, but today I want to use this. I'm not going to actually fill my brows in today, I just want them to be brushed out and in place, so I'm going to do that quickly because it's too much doing it on camera. They are all shaped now, so I'm just going to go in with my Sky High mascara just to make these lashes look a bit more. They're actually there because I look like I have no lashes half the time. I love this mascara so much. It just makes my lashes look like they are there and like they are long, and like, can you see the difference? It's just, yeah, I love them. And to finish it off, I'm just going to use my lip liner from Revolution, and I just do the top bit there, and then the bottom like that. And I'm just going to put a bit of my lip oil from Avon, finish it up. Gives me the illusion that I have a little bit of a fuller lip, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it changes throughout the week, like depending on the day. It will change what products I use, depends on how I feel that day. Depends if I can be asked to do a full face or if I just put a bit of concealer on. It all depends, but if I'm doing a typical everyday makeup, this is what I would normally do. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Oh, I've never said that before, that feels weird. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.